no, Twitter baby, don't do it! You have so much to live for! Oh, good, he landed a logo. A suicidal mascot's aside, welcome to Psychonauts! This, if you are not familiar with it, is an action-adventure platformer released back in 2004 by Double Fine, their first full game. It was originally supposed to be an Xbox exclusive, but due to a long series of unfortunate things happening, it wound up getting a multi-console release to the PS2 as well. The basic premise here is that we are going to be diving inside of people's heads and dealing with their personal demons, shall we say. Also, their big, giant logos that are printed on the sides of their brains, and also the little doors that are apparently ingrained in there, which is a major medical dilemma, and we should be dealing with this straight away.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead! And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years. And trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa!
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, Why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Well, I think we've pretty well established our basic premise. We are a runaway from the circus, come to a paranormal camp for psychics. We also get to choose our bunk. Got this athletic, acorn-headed fellow, the crybaby, and the guy who makes heads explode. Which seems the most sensible bunkmate to me, so let's do it.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will. No, that way.
Nah,
Look over there.
I'm not feeling it.
Over there. Clocks are ticking, Sonny. No, that way. Look over there.
Fine.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me if you will.
I think we just went over this, old man.
Up there! Come on! Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Hi! What's the rush?
Don't want to be late. Coach has anger management issues.
Hi! What's the rush?
Basic braining! I told you!
Hi! What's the rush?
I can't wait to get to class!
Hi! What's the rush?
Woohoo! I just love to run!
I like that guy. Yeah, there's a little bit of grinding going on. By and large, we do have some opportunities to collect a couple of things right now, but there's not much of a point before going to the first class. But, while we're here, we can also... What is... That's weird. Just have a look around. The four of them are clearly in a rush, but there's some students just kind of loitering, and I don't see any reason to immediately head off when we can explore all this campground.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Or not? Now, what's your opinion?
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Huh. Alright, so we've got a Russian kid who likes to wrestle bears.
Oh! That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No!
The Fire Starters!
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
Oh my god!
Hey, how's everybody
All the butterflies
tonight?
are dead!
You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Watch it, Quentin.
Or what? You'll burn me? You know you can't burn me. You got a block. Well, that's why we're friends.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we're in a band together.
Yeah.
And why we should call the band the Levitators.
Did you say heavy taters? Because that's what I heard.
Levitators.
I think it's time for my professional opinion.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Levitators.
Want another band name idea?
No, the last one was too good.
Yeah, if you give us another, we'll just have to fight about which of yours was better.
Where were we? Oh, yeah.
We wouldn't want that kind of fight, would we? Now, what's this kid doing?
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice?
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Oh, sure told me.
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming!
Tell them to find their own hole.
Huh. I guess he hit puberty early.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Hi! What's the rush?
Some of us care about our education.
Hi! What's the rush?
I don't want to get a bad seat.
Hi! What's the rush?
Well, you know what they say about slow-rolling tumbleweeds.
No time for chit-chat, James. We're late for class.
But I don't know what they say about tumbleweed. Oh, hey, Dogan.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up. Shut up! I am not. I wouldn't! I'm not gonna do that. You squirrels think you're so smart. Ooh, I'm so cool. I'm a squirrel. Well, you know what we call you? Rats with wings.
What?
Well, then we call you something else. Nut rats. And what's that supposed to mean? It's a special hat. And you should be glad I'm wearing it. No!
Ugh, probably has rabies.
Never!
Squirrels aren't so smart. Hey, hold still. I'm gonna read your squirrel
I
brain.
do understand what you're saying, and I don't appreciate it.
Beat it, Fluffy.
You guys are making me so mad! Shut up!
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
I'll leave you to your episode, then. Wait, what? Dogen?
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied, and then they left.
Huh. If you say so. I think that's basically everything that we have out here, other than grinding down rails some more, so... to class!
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Huh. Right, so, let's have a look at our journal, since the game is encouraging me to do so. This is obviously just the main menu, basic options. This is our collection for the current area versus the big picture sort of collection thing. This will change depending on where we are. While we're out and about in the real world, we have the challenge markers, cards, that's a scavenger hunt list, and that is... I'm not entirely sure what that is, but we'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. This shows us our not area totals, our full game totals. And this includes everything from this outside real world to the stuff we collect in the mental worlds. It also includes our current ranking, vaults, money, luggage, and a couple of other things that we're going to be collecting and redeeming with the old man with bunny slippers. This, of course, is our to-do list. One of the nice things that games begun including, so that you don't get lost and you don't play for a week and then come back and have no idea what's going on. Not that I've done that before. This will show us everything available in each level as we gain it. For instance, this only has movies, but subsequent levels will give us things like concept art and vaults, which we'll get into next time. And of course, the very helpful camp map, which is almost completely unnecessary because the camp isn't exactly huge. But it gives us a dancing green cross, so that's cool.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
So, the basic premise is that you're going to be diving into people's heads in order to complete a bunch of these levels. And, the kids all have different ways of, meditating on it. Most of them are semi-normal. She's having a seizure.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry. Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Whoa! How does it work?
I don't have time to explain the technology to you.
Hey, Chloe?
Go away, Raz, I'm working.
And finally, the coach.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind? And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
Well, maybe I will explore a bit more before, just so I'm prepared for class.
No hurry, no hurry. Enjoy your childhood before it's ripped away from you, son.
Good advice. Well, my childhood today basically involves the ability to save the game, so not much to lose.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
No, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.